We all know Willie Nelson for the braids, the bandana, the weathered guitar named Trigger, and that soft Texas voice that feels like it's been poured straight from the soul. But behind the calm smile was a man who carried more heartbreak than most of us will ever understand. Born on April 29, 1933, in Abbott, Texas, Willie didn't grow up with fame waiting for him. He grew up with absence. His parents separated when he was just a baby, and he and his sister Bobby were raised by their grandparents. They didn't have much, but they had faith and they had music. His grandfather gave him his first guitar at 6 years old. By 7, he was writing songs. While other kids were playing outside, Willie was learning chords in a small Texas house, trying to turn loneliness into melody. He picked cotton under the blazing sun, dreaming there had to be a better way to make a living. Music became that way. As a teenager, he played in bars and honky-tonks to help support his family. He joined the Air Force but was discharged because of back problems. He tried college at Baylor University, but the pull of music was stronger than any classroom. So he drifted from job to job, DJ, bouncer, encyclopedia salesman, dishwasher, chasing a dream that kept slipping through his fingers. At one point, broke and stranded in San Diego, he slept in a ditch before hopping a freight train north. A stranger gave him $10 for a bus ticket. That small act of kindness kept the dream alive. When he finally made it to Nashville, success didn't come easily. He wrote songs that became massive hits, Crazy, Hello Walls, Funny How Time Slips Away, but other artists became stars singing his words. Meanwhile, Willie was struggling, drinking heavily, and battling deep depression. One night, he even lay down in the middle of a road, unsure if he wanted to get back up. Somehow, he did. And that choice changed everything. By the 1970s, he reinvented himself in Texas and helped lead the outlaw country movement. Albums like Shotgun Willie and Red-Headed Stranger made him more than a songwriter. They made him a symbol of artistic freedom. He formed the Highwaymen with Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, and Chris Christopherson, becoming part of country music royalty. Yet even at the height of fame, life hit hard. The IRS seized his assets in the 1990s. Then came the unbearable loss of his son Billy to suicide. It was the kind of grief that never fully fades. Later, he lost his longtime drummer and best friend Paul English. Then his beloved sister Bobby, his musical partner since childhood. Each loss carved something deeper into him. And then there was his health. Years of smoking led to emphysema and a collapsed lung. He had to undergo treatments just to keep breathing comfortably. But somehow, he kept stepping onto the stage. Even into his 90s, Willie Nelson was still touring, still recording, still smiling. When asked about death, he answered with surprising peace. He wasn't afraid. He said he felt good. After everything, the poverty, the fire that burned down his home, the broken marriages, the IRS battle, the devastating losses, he had made peace with life. Now in his 90s, releasing deeply reflective albums and standing as the last living highwayman, Willie Nelson isn't just surviving. He's enduring. Every time he sings On the Road Again, it's more than a song. It's a statement. It's proof that no matter how many times life knocks you down, you can still get up, tune the guitar, and play the next verse. And maybe that's what keeps Willie going, not just the music, but the simple belief that as long as there's another song to sing, there's another reason to live.